Hey, Grigori, I'm here with another interview to get to know the staff here at Grigori High School, here with Amanda Neslen, teacher here on campus. Amanda, can you tell us a little bit about your role here on campus?
Yeah, I am our AP Human Geography teacher. I have all ninth graders this year. I also work with our World Geography, World Religion students. I also am the Project Change Club advisor.
Awesome. And what is the best thing you like about your job?
The best thing I like about my job is that when I come to work, we're a family. And that is something we started when we first opened, and something I think that continues today, that I love the people I work with, I love the students I work with, and I enjoy coming every day. So it doesn't feel like work.
Awesome. And why don't you tell us a little bit about your family?
All right. I am married to another teacher in the district, Chad. He works at Enoch's as a math teacher. We have two children, Logan, who's 6 in first grade, and Audrey, who is 2, and my wild child. She's like my husband.
Takes after Chad.
Yes, my husband, all the way.
I concur. He has a little bit of the wild
Yes,
side.
he's
Yeah.
the wild one.
How long have you been in district, and how long have you been here at Grigori?
I have been here at Grigori since we opened. This is currently my 12th year of teaching. And before this, I worked at Downey for 3 years, and then I opened Grigori, and I've been here ever since. And I'm not going anywhere, by the way.
So you're an OG.
I am an OG, an original Jag.
Awesome.
We need shirts, original Jag shirts.
But I wouldn't get one.
That's all right.
Oh, I'll be left out. All right. Well, you worked at a couple sites, so which one's your favorite?
Oh, Grigori by far. When I was at Downey, it was a much different feel. It's a great school, but there's nothing like being on this campus that looks like, the Taj Mahal compared to Downey's facilities. But good stuff, good stuff.
Why don't you tell us some of your hobbies outside of work?
Currently, my hobbies are chasing my children, but when I get my own time, I love to read. I love to be crafty. I spend a lot of time doing crafts and stuff like that, learning to take doodle notes and things like that.
I couldn't tell being in your classroom that you were crafty.
I know,
It
right?
does not look like a
Not at
Pinterest
all, not
explosion
at all.
in here. No. All right. So, what is your favorite thing about Grigori?
My favorite thing about Grigori is that when you step onto this campus, there is a sense that we all are committed to being here. And I think that students feel that when we walk on campus. They know that their teachers care about them. They know that we as staff members care about each other. And it creates a feel that doesn't feel like an institutional educational experience. It feels like being part of a community. And I think that's the most important part to me, at least.
So, a big part of culture.
Culture is the biggest part on our campus, and I think that's something that we worked on from day one, and something that we continue to work on and change as we grow to be such a bigger campus and more diverse.
Awesome. Well, if we have one more question. If you can maybe tell us one thing that maybe most people here at Grigori don't know about you.
Oh my gosh, one thing.
I'll text your husband and find something out if you don't.
I think people probably know about this, but I've learned this even more as being a parent, is that I'm a control freak, and I have a hard time letting go of when situations aren't in my control. And so there have been new experiences as a parent walking into things where we've started doing Cub Scouts, I'm sorry, I learned that Boy Scouts was not appropriate. He's a Cub Scout, and going to different things that as a teacher, my attention to keeping kids occupied is really intense. So I have a tendency to take things over. And I'm not good at stepping away. So I've learned that about myself this year as a mom.
How's it working for you?
It's not working. I just told my husband that he has to become the den leader because it wasn't working for me.
So, does that mean that you'll be the pulling puppet strings behind the scenes?
Exactly.
Then?
I'll be creating lesson plans for now the Troop 14 or it's not Troop, that's Girl Scouts. Okay, Den 14. Yeah. And he will be executing them.
Are they going to have zebra striped uniforms?
If it was up to me, but.
Okay. Well, I'm sure Chad has something to say about that.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I really appreciate you interviewing with me and letting the staff get to know a little bit more about you, and we appreciate having you here at Grigori.
All right. Thanks, Mr. Finley. Bye, Jags.